This is Torino, Italy, a magical, historical, and cultural city.
Let's fly way up to the clouds, away from
The Holy Shroud Chapel was built in the 60s of 1600 in order to become the seat to the Holy Shroud, which was a property of the House of Savoy from 1400 to 1983. That's when Umberto II, the last king of the House of Savoy, donated the Holy Shroud to the Vatican. So presently the Holy Shroud is a property of the Pope. But it has been here since the second half of 1500, so I think nobody has ever had the brilliant idea of coming up one day and saying, why don't we take it to Rome? Really belongs to the history of the city. Also from an architectural point of view, because the Holy Shroud Chapel, as I said, besides being the seat to the Holy Shroud, is a beautiful piece of Baroque architecture. The center, the downtown section of Torino is Baroque because, as I told you, Torino was established in Roman times. But I would say that the big development of the city took place throughout 1600 and 1700. So those were the 2 centuries when this style that developed in Rome in 1600 and that spread throughout Europe.
The Palazzo Madama is part medieval and Baroque, and it dominates the square. It was built in the 13th century on the site of the old Roman gate. It gained its name in the 17th century as the residence of Madame Real Maria Cristina.
Gastronomic Science University, not really officially, not really the headquarters of Slow Food, but Slow Food is highly involved with this university. So in 1800, Carlo Alberto decided to remove part of these choir stalls and take them to Pollenzo. And what we see here is the other portion that was reserved that was given to the Museo Civico di Arte Antica. So it's a city museum. It's run by the city, by the municipality of Torino, and these artifacts belong to the city of Torino. This altarpiece that was made by an unknown Flemish artist. And all the stories we see are stories related to the life of Mary. Castello di Rivoli, which is a seat to the Contemporary Art Museum. So this is a painting that shows one side of the castle, and right in the center of the room you have the wooden model that was prepared by the architects because it was important that whoever was commissioning this kind of building, since it was so big and since sometimes they had no idea how to look architectural blueprint, these wooden models were prepared so that the commissioner had a very faithful idea, a very good idea of what he was building and what it looked like. What is interesting about this altarpiece is the size of the feet and the hands. Look at St. Peter's with this key that is super big, and this is typical of medieval art.
These are some of the most beautiful mantelpieces I have ever seen. This casket is inlaid with gold. These elaborate Baroque rooms are embellished with gold trim. The Palace Madama, which is located in the center of Piazza Castiglio, which was the elegant residence of royal ladies. These artisans were so particular when they carved these incredible doors.
Farinetti is the president of Italy. Oscar Farinetti decided to go towards this project 3 years ago and asked his closest partners in his previous activity to join him in this project. So is Oscar Farinetti with his family His wife is working with him, and his three sons are all working here in Italy. The second one will open in May 2008 in Rockefeller Center.
Torino is recognized as one of the undisputed world capitals of tastes. It has always boasted a food and wine tradition, making it famous. This is a bacchanalia, a cooking lesson from one of the best chefs in Italy. We're preparing pasta, rabbit, and we're stuffing zucchini flowers with chocolate, crushed cookies, and butter. Oh, so delicious.
No more mozzarella, hey mambo, mambo Italiano. Try an angelada with the fish bacala and then hey Goomba. I love how you dance the rumba, but take some advice, paisano. Learn how to mambo. If you're gonna be a square, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey mambo.
Oh, good, you finished the last one. Okay. How do we get that yellow stuff out of there? The yellow stuff. How do we get
Allora, adesso questo.
Italiano. You don't have to go to the school. Choose to make it with a beat the bambino. It's like a bean. Kid, you good looking, but you don't know what you're cooking till you hey mambo, mambo Italiano. Hey mambo, mambo Italiano. Ho ho ho.
Imagine homemade pasta. Wow, it's a culinary bacchanalia.
Italiano.
This is the shape you have to give the flour.
E devo mettere 7 uova intere.
You put seven
7 tuorli.
7 yolks.
You ever made pasta?
I made bread.
I'm pressing pasta with this gadget, even though I don't know what I'm doing. A miracle! I made spaghetti. I love it.
Un po' di quella
Ok.
farina.
Sì, sì.
Go.
Questa farina di riso.
Oh my God. Feels so. I love it.
Buoni.
Mixed up a Siciliano, all you Calabrese do the mambo like it crazy with it. Hey mambo, you don't wanna tarantella. Hey mambo, no more mozzarella.
If cooking was this easy, I'd do it every day.
With the fish bacala and then hey Goomba. I love how you dance the rumba, but take some advice, paisano.
These are the final results of our hard work.
Square, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey, mambo, mambo Italiano.